everyone, welcome to ACE Online. So in this particular video, we are going to discuss a huge, or we can say a bumper vacancy which has announced by Intelligence Bureau, or we can say that the IB. They have announced a total vacancy of 1,675. Yes, this is the actual vacancy that has released, or we can say the announced by Intelligence Bureau. So if we talk about the post details or the post name in which they announce these particular vacancies. So the first category is nothing but security assistant, or we can say the executive. So for this particular category, we are having total 1,525 vacancies, right? We are having another category as multitasking staff, that is MTS, and for this particular category, we are having total 150 vacancies. So we can say that in total, we are having total 1,675 vacancies. We are having total 1,675 vacancies. Now let's talk about some of the important details or some of the important information that we should know if we are supposed to apply for this particular job, right? So if we talk about the starting date to apply online is nothing but 28th January 2023. So from this particular date, you can easily able to apply for this particular job, and the last date to apply online for this particular job is 17th February 2023. 17th February 2023 is your last date. So don't wait for the last date. If you really want to apply for this particular job, apply right now, right? Now, if we talk about the payments mode, so you can easily pay the fees through online as well as the offline. But before that, let's discuss the age limit. So the minimum age for this particular profile is nothing but it's 18 years. If you are of 18 years or above that, then you can eligible to apply for this particular job. But here we are having maximum age limit as well. So if you are supposing to apply for the category of SA, that means security assistant or the executive, so the maximum age limit is 27 years till, or we can say as on 10th February 2023. And for the MTS category, it is 25 years. Yes, we do have the age relaxation as well as per the category or as per the normal rules, right? Now, apart from that, if we talk about the application fee, so for the general category, OBC category, or we can say that the EWS category, the application fee is ₹500, right? Apart from that, for the SC, ST, PWD and all the female categories, the application fee is ₹50, right? Now, if we talk about the modes, so we can easily able to apply the fee through the online mode and the offline mode. If you are supposing to pay the fee through the offline mode, then you have to generate a SBI challan, and you have to submit it till 14th of February 2023. If you are supposing or if you are planning to payment for this particular examination in offline mode, then you have to generate your SBI challan and submit it till 14th of February 2023, right? Apart from that, if we talk about the education criteria or the education, or we can say the qualification details that you need to require for this particular examination is 10th pass. Yes, if you cleared your 10th examination, then you are eligible for this particular examination, but you also need your domicile. And for your local language, so that the examiners or the Intelligence Bureau department can easily able to determine your local language, because it is gonna be used in your tier 2 examination. tier 2nd examination where you need to convert a English passage in your local language or the local language passage in your English language. So choose accordingly as per your states and as per your domicile, right? Now, if we talk about the selection process, so basically here we have to clear 3 steps for security assistant, or we can say for the executive. But if you are preparing for MTS, then you only have to clear 2 tiers. Now, let's discuss the first tier, and that is nothing but that is the multiple choice questions, that is MCQ, and this is an online examination. It total carries 100 marks, and these 100 marks are categorized, or we can say they bifurcated into 5 different parts, right? So here, for the tier 1, this is common for both a security assistant and the MTS. Here, online exam of objective type MCQs divided into 5 parts containing 20 questions each. 20 questions of 1 mark each, and for these particular 100 questions you are having 100 marks, and you have to solve the maximum number of questions in the time limit of 1 hour. There is negative marking as well, and there is a 1/4 is a negative marking. And if we talk about these 5 parts, so these 5 parts are general awareness, quantitative aptitude, numerical, analytical, logical ability and reasoning, English language and journal studies. So you have to do well in all the parts that you are having, so that you can easily able to secure the maximum marks out of these 100 marks. So if, or we can say the student who cleared tier 1 examination are eligible for tier 2, and this is again common for both security assistant and for the MTS students. In that particular examination is our offline examination. In this particular examination, we have to translate a passage of 500 words. What we need to do? We need to translate a passage of 500 words from our local language to our English language, or maybe vice versa. For this particular examination, we have to secure, or the maximum marks are 40 marks, and for this particular passage, we are having a time period of 1 hour. That means we need to convert the whole passage in 1 hour, and this is an offline based examination. So we can say that here, tier 2nd is our offline based examination, where your tier 1 is your online based examination, right? Apart from that, in tier 2, we are also having some other examinations as well, but this is only for the security assistant and for the executives, and this is nothing but this is the test of your spoken ability. This is a test of your spoken ability, right? So for this particular thing, you are the maximum marks are 10 marks, and the time limit is not mentioned over here. Now, the students who applied for the security assistant and for the executives, and if they clear the tier 2nd examination as well, now they are ready for the interview, or we can say the personality test, and that is nothing but that is your tier 3rd. So in short, we can say that in the selection process, basically, if you are preparing, or if you are giving the examination for security assistant and for the executives, then you have to clear tier 1. You have to clear tier 2, and you have to clear your interview as well. You have to clear your interview as well. But if you are preparing, or if you are giving your examination for the MTS, then you have to clear your tier 1, which is again common for all, and for this 2nd tier, you only have to convert the passage. Now, in this particular category, you are also having a test of spoken ability. You are also having the test of spoken ability. Is it clear? Okay. Now, apart from that, there's a cutoff sections as well. So, the cutoff marks out of 100 in Tier 1 exam would be, for the general category, it is 35 marks. For the OBC category, it is 34 marks. For the SC ST category, this is 33 marks. And for the EWS is 35 marks. All ex-servicemen would be treated in their own categories via general category, you are OBC, SC, ST, EWS, right? So, if you want to clear this particular examination, at least you have to score these particular marks. These are the cutoff marks. But if you really want to score, or if you want to take a one seat out of them, that you have to score maximum marks, right? These are just the passing marks. Now, apart from that, in the Tier 2nd examination as well, is qualifying in nature. The qualifying marks in Tier 2nd is 20 out of 50 for security assistant and for the executives, and 16 out of 40 for MTS and for the general category, right? So basically, we also have to take care of the minimum passing marks as well if we want to qualify this particular examination. But if you are actually preparing to crack this particular job, then you have to score maximum marks out of the total 150 or whatever marks you are having, right? And you also have to take care of the important dates, as the notification release has also already released. Now, the starting date is 28th of January and the last date is 17th of February, right? So don't wait for the last date, apply as soon as possible. So all the very best from our side. Thank you.